I'm just here chilling. You know what? Might as well come on live and hang out with y'all. Oh, um, a struggle. But I'm getting it done today. I did uh I did a halter top yesterday. I did like a granny square halter top, and it came out cute, but I felt like I did it too big, so I might have to redo it. But like I gotta kind of be careful that I don't overdo it because I don't want my wrist to like hurt. And yes, this is a pregnancy pillow because they say that when you use the pregnancy pillow, it helps with like um when you're crocheting. So yeah, I made this hat, y'all. I made this hat, one of a kind. You can't find it anywhere. Hmm. But the hat that I'm working on is gonna look like this. It's just that I'm gonna have actual colors on it. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I'm getting my music on, get my mojo chilling. So big news today. I finally got monetized on Facebook. Now technically I was monetized already, but today I actually like, if you don't know, Facebook has like different tiers in order to get monetized. So I finally checked off all the boxes. Like you gotta have 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers. I got 3. You gotta have 500 views on your reels, and I forgot what else. But I finally checked off all the boxes, so I'm super excited. I do, like I said, have a tutorial on how to make a these commercials, a ruffle hat. I just haven't edited. So we on the big things for 2025. Now we just waiting for YouTube. So because I've been like crocheting a lot, I am going to kind of change how I hold my yarn too, so I don't strain my hands. You gotta change it up sometimes. One, two, three, four. So I'm just working on the base of the hat. One, two, three, four. I'm working on this part. That's what we're building up right now. Hey, babe. Hi, bad boy. Welcome to the live. Snowy, what's up? What's up? One, two, three, four, five. So once we finish this row, then I'll just be building like on the length of the actual hat. One, two, three, four, five. I made this part of the hat, and let me show you it because I don't want you to think I'm lying. It's the second time me doing it. I did it right, and I wasn't really following the directions, and I knew I was doing something wrong because it's like flappy like this. Like this one curls in. That's how I know I'm doing something right. It looks more structured versus this. And I'm like, well, I did use a different size hook. So I was thinking, all right, let me go down to a 3.5 because usually I use like a 5.0 or 4.5, but I lost my 4.5 at my last Friendsgiving. I'm so sad, but I got to replace it. And I have a 4.5, a 4.0 in this one. I think I got a 4.5. But anyway, so I was like, let me do the 3.5 to make like the stitches smaller. But then I realized that when I was coming out of my chain two space, I was then going back into that space with another 2 double crochets before I went on around. So that just messed up the whole pattern. So I had to go back over and just start all over. So I'm using that yarn for this hat, and it's black. So whatever's not used, I'll just like roll it up and use it for something else. Uh Warm Christmas regards from Germany. God bless. Thank you. Hey, love from North Korea. Welcome. Wow, North Korea. That's what's up. That is so cool. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue finishing up this row and then I'll just be smooth selling. I'll just gotta count each line. So the next four rows is gonna just be like a double crochet in each thing. Let me just be quiet because I'm trying to count and talk. Three, four, five. So usually like you see how I'm holding my hand like with my finger up. This is uncommon. I usually hold my work like this and I kind of flip my finger like this the whole time I'm crocheting. So what I'm noticing is that I'm getting like pain here because I think I'm constantly doing that. So I gotta hold my hook and my project differently if I want to continue crocheting. So it's like my way of giving my body a break in a weird way, just changing it up. Merry Christmas. I love your Christmas tree. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, what y'all doing for Christmas? Any big plans? I can't believe we're about to be in a new year. That's crazy. Let me hear some of y'all New Year's resolutions. Drop them in the comment section so I can read them. One, two. Is it like weight loss? Three, start your own business, learn a new skill like becoming a content creator. Cause me, I'm gonna just continue doing what I'm doing right now with my content creation, and I'm gonna do it this year. No one has ever read out loud the comments. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean I'm here to hang out with y'all, so it's like why wouldn't I? But sometimes I gotta like read them before I read them out loud because people be saying some crazy stuff in the comments. One, two, three, four, five. All right. So now we are at the end. So I'm trying to like un take this apart. I was working on the Granny Willow square, and that I want to do a sweater using that type of granny square, but it's like so complicated. Like it's so many like chain three, chain four, chain here. Like I know if I do it back to back, I'll be all right. I'll eventually get hit to the pattern, but in other news, what I would say yesterday that I learned from making my halter top was I learned how to make a cool like chain, like a chain for your like a straps out of double crochets. And I never seen that before. But I was like, okay, and that's gonna be a game changer when I do like different tops, like because I want to make a couple of my tops soon, but I'm still losing a lot of weight, so I can't really pre-make stuff. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Like I made that halter top yesterday, and I'm just like, it's nice, but I feel like I made it too big, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to style it and see if I'm feeling it. If not, then I'll just sell it. I saw another top. I think her name is Skylar Crochets, and she had it was like a collar halter top. It was cute. It was cute. The only thing is I don't think I want the collar piece. Like I think I want to probably do something different. But I'm gonna give that pattern a try. But I still got one more project in the works that I have to work on, and that's a mommy and me set. So I'm just waiting for the materials for that, and then I'll get started on that. But that order is gonna be two ruffle hats, and a baby blanket. So I'm excited to make it. I was supposed to make a red dress for Christmas for somebody, but I never heard back from her. So I was like, what a shame. I was so excited to get started on that project. But that's why like when you start like a small business, you got to make sure that you always take a deposit and things like that, because if you don't, you end up like putting your best foot forward. You're going to invest in all these like items, and then you get stuck with it. So who wants that? Nobody. So, even if it's family, like let them select the yarn for you, because it's a headache. It's a headache sometimes. And at least that way they know exactly what they're getting and what they're using. And if they want to blame anybody, it is themselves. Yeah, so this hat will really start to come to life as soon as I start the first row of ruffles. So I'm doing like a fire engine red. Let me change this music. This music is so low vibrational. It's like a fire engine red. Hmm. I was catching up on Sisters earlier. I gotta watch the next episode. I don't be knowing how I be falling behind, because I be for 1 second I'm like, okay, I'm more caught up, and then next thing you know, I'll be like, oh, it's next week. Let me see what's on Sisters, and then they be like, you 3 episodes behind. I'm like, excuse me, I beg your pardon. Okay, why is this not okay? Hey, new friend. Hi, Bridget. Congrats on the Facebook monetization. Thank you. I'm so excited. I was working hard. I was grinding. I was like, okay, what do I need? All right, I need 1,000 followers. In like 3 days, I got it. Then I was like, okay, I need real views. I'm like, I got content. I can repurpose certain content. And that's what I did. And finally today, it was like tap dancing though, because it went from like 400. You had that 500 plays. So it was like 400. Then it was like 420. Then 430. Then 459. Like it was just creeping through the 400s. And I'm like, why? And I think I kind of burnt myself out because I was trying to post so much on Facebook to get monetized that now I'm just kind of hitting a block. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It happens. I'm not going to post any thought out long content right now. I'm just going to crochet, do this project, and then tomorrow I'll get back to it. I got a couple of videos, like I said, I need to edit and get up, but it's nothing nice, but it's fun. Yeah, that's very true. So, so I was trying to think about like what I'm gonna make for Christmas dinner. And a lot of people is leaning towards lasagna in my family, but like I want to be a little extra, so I'm gonna make pastelon, which is like I don't know if it originated in Dominican Republic or in Puerto Rico, but what it or heck, today I seen I think it was Guyanese or something, and they made it, or Trinidadian. I think this the person was Trinidadian, and it looked good. But it's just like think of the same way you would make lasagna, but instead of noodles, you'll use the sweet plantains, like the real sweet ones. So I think I'm gonna lean towards making something like that, because I can't eat noodles anyway right now, not yet, or rather I'd rather not right now. So I'm gonna make that. I haven't had that in a long time anyways. So, and you know what I just noticed? I ain't find nobody making no what's it called? I'm always talking about food over here. What's it called? What that they making pasteles? Pasteles. Nobody was making pasteles this year. That's crazy. What happened? That's something I never made myself. Like, it just seems like a lot of steps. I love eating it, but I never made it. Yeah, scheduling your posts helps. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of content creators saying like you got to come up with some kind of schedule for your content. Like film 3 videos and then like repurpose it with different ways and stuff like that. So I got to start implementing that because the burnout be real sometimes. And I do try to schedule my posts. The thing is, like, right now what I'm facing is that I know that TikTok is leaving, so I was trying to move a lot of my content from there to YouTube. But the thing is, all that content has like TikTok sounds and stuff like that. So I have to do a bunch of voiceovers and stuff like that, and come up with like content. So it's just been a lot. So I'm like, let me just take a little break and come back at it tomorrow. But I've been doing the scheduling post though. Like whenever I think about it, I'll be like, okay, for tomorrow, what do I want to post? I feel like I'm getting better at being more consistent and not overthinking like what I'm posting, because I found out that that's like a thing on YouTube. They like so many content creators is like, listen, as soon as I got out of my head on what I'm posting, like I started blowing up. Like it's this one girl, her name is Mini Chats. Shout out to Mini Chats because she be feeding into me sometimes. Like I be having my days, she be having her days, and she just be preaching. But anyway, she was just like, she just started like recording herself in like a robe, a bathrobe, and she be having real one-to-one videos in her bathrobe. And it's just like, just goes to show that you don't have to get all polished just to come on to YouTube. I'm just trying to connect to my audience. So that's dope. And what I've noticed is that like on TikTok, I be having a lot of people hitting me up, asking me for like advice and information and stuff like that. So it's really nice to know that like I'm actually reaching people and connecting with people and helping people heal in other ways. But yeah, also, hold up, what happened to my heat? I'm a part of a craft group, and I'm going to be getting a challenge box, it's called. So somebody's gonna send me some stuff, and I gotta use everything in the box and make something out of it. So when that comes, I'm going to come on live and show you how the box. It should be here tomorrow. It was supposed to be here since yesterday, but everybody's ordering Christmas gifts and stuff like that. That of course is delayed, right? Especially the week before Christmas. Like, so I'm not even surprised. Hi. Welcome, Indy. Hey Allison, welcome back. So I'm just like, it's cool. I got things I could keep myself occupied with. Um, that means that tonight, if I'm good, I'll clean off my table so when my little box come, I can get straight to creating. Cause my table, my desk right now, that's okay though. I'm chilling on the couch today. Not enough. There's not enough. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do for New Year's too. It's looking like a family night, but we'll see. We shall see. So like now I'm kind of like letting myself crochet the regular way. And this is how I usually move. Like you see my fingers kind of just be going. So this is how I usually crochet. But as soon as I start feeling that pain, I start to pinch, hold my finger upwards and just go like this instead. It just it just works for me. It slows me down though. That's why I don't like crocheting this way. But then I gotta remember what is the rush? Crochet is supposed to be therapeutic, so we're gonna just slow down. Matter of fact, let's take a break. I don't know if y'all saw my YouTube shorts, but I did a video on how to like stretch your hands. They say you're supposed to warm your hands up like right before every crochet session, but I don't do that and I forget. So I'm just doing this right now real quick. Yesterday, me and my friends were swimming in the river. Oh wow, a flash flood. That's crazy. Are you guys okay? That's something. Yeah, be careful. So instead of doing this, they say to have your hands like a claw, and then you roll, and then you go up, and then you go down, then you go out, and you feel it. Like you feel it here when you go like in all the directions. You feel it in different parts of your hands. So it's good and healthy to practice this. I like your hat. Thank you. I was gonna do another row of ruffles, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I didn't want it to be like really heavy. And I just wanted it to be done. I was supposed to make a dress that was gonna match this hat for someone, but it didn't go through. But I hope I can still make it for her. Even if it's after the holidays. Yeah. We said 8 days? 6 days to Christmas. Oh man. Time is flying. Exciting time of the year. Me and my husband were watching a bunch of Christmas movies, as we always do, because you got to be in the holiday spirit. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Hey. 5, isn't it? I thought I might be wrong, though. It's the 19th. Today's the 19th? I think today's the 19th. Yeah, we got like 5 days. That's what's up. I can't wait for Christmas. So, y'all know TikTok Shop is about to be no more. So I'm just getting my little final purchases. I was looking at my cart today. I'm like, okay, what do I really want? Because I got those vouchers. And I'm so mad I didn't use those vouchers. Oh, the purple ticket. I had got the purple ticket, and like the first day, I didn't even know what the purple ticket was. I wasn't taking it serious. So my joint was like at $2, but like day two, I was up to like 40, no 20, and then it was cut off. By day three, I only made like $10. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna let this money accumulate to like $50, and then I'll do like one nice purchase. No, I can't even do that. First, they tried to play us the other day. They was like, you can take out increments of your money. So I had $38. No, $48. I was $2 away from it. Um, but it went from you can only take $1 a day, and we're like, well, how is that even fair for them to take like give us those options? And I have way more money than that. And if it's $1 a day, we don't even have 38 days left of TikTok. So like, make it make sense. So they added a $10 increment. So I just been using that. I'm like, I mean, I did put the work into it, so I might as well. So I ordered me a photo box to take my product photos, and I ordered me some beads yesterday. So Merry Christmas to me. I want to start making. Y'all probably heard me. If you're new to this channel, then you won't know. But I want to get into making some bracelets, not bracelets, earrings. So that's a step towards that direction, because they're small beads. They're not big beads. They're like 2 millimeters. So I'm like, dang, I can't even use it on my waist beads, but they're real pretty. There was like some of them had like butterflies. It had like little leaves. It was cute. And then she gave me a free one, the girl on live. She was like, oh, the first 5 orders is gonna get like a free pack. So the free pack was like pink and yellow. It was real nice. I wish I would have took a screenshot. I made some lemonade today. It's good. So this is what we got so far. So we're just kind of building downwards. I have no idea what that stands for. I don't know what WV means. I got all my liquids next to me. I got my protein and everything. I'm like, let me get this. You know what I noticed? Like, it's easier for me to like get all my liquids down when I have them all available. Like, I notice now it's weird because like I wasn't like this before like surgery, but I used to, of course you could just drink your drink. But now that I can't really just guzzle down my drink, I gotta have like options. I need like one warm beverage because I notice that when it's a hot beverage, I'm more likely to finish it faster. Then I'll have like my juice water. I call it juice water because my daughter, but that's just like the liquid, the water enhancers. I'll make that. So I'll have that with my coffee and then like a plain bottle of water. And then like right now I have my Fairlife water. I have like a Snapple and then I have my lemonade. So it just works for me. You gotta do what works for you. But today my day has been so thrown off. I worked the night shift last night, so I actually didn't get home until like 7 a.m. So after that, when I got home, I had passed out, and then when I woke back up, I just felt like the day got away from me. But I am happy that I had cooked dinner yesterday, and I didn't have to really cook. All I had was to heat up some stuff. But this week, that's why I got a meal prep. I want to low key give Chat GPT a shot. I don't know if y'all ever heard, but Chat GPT, like you can ask Chat GPT to, of course, like make you a shopping list for like your week and then give you like actual meals to make. So basically plan your whole week of meals. And that's very helpful. So I want to start making some more crock pot meals. I have a crock pot and I remember when I bought that thing and I was just like, oh, I can't wait to have this crock pot. And I don't even use it. I don't use it. I don't use it often. But I kind of want to make some buffalo chicken dip. That sounds good. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we're going into the ninth row. We got 2 more rows of double crochets. Oh, West Virginia. Cool. Indy. WV means stands for West Virginia. Wow, they are jamming on the radio right now. Blah. Hey. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe. Make sure you're following your girl. I was in a Dollar Tree the other day, and I be trying not to spend my money all in Dollar Tree, but they got some stuff now for like crocheting and knitters and stuff like that. I don't know if they have knitting needles. I'm not gonna say knitting, but crochet. They be having like the crochet hooks and stuff, and they had some pom pom makers, and then they had this finger thing, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get that finger thing because you know what? I'm not gonna use it. It's probably gonna be cheap. I wish I bought it because like how I'm holding it, maybe that will help me. So I'm gonna get me some. But anyway, TikTok shop, I forgot. So I decided to also get a um photo box. So the cool thing about the photo box is that um like let me tell you, when I have to take my product photos, it takes so much patience because Number one, my ring light be on the act funny. So I have to find the right angles for the ring light. Then I be having trouble sometimes. My ring light don't be wanting to come on, or it's not charged, or I can't find the box. So it's like a one-stop shop. Then I be having to get like white plain pieces of paper because you want a nice clean background. So it just be a real headache. So now with the little photo box, I could just put my waist beads, put my items inside the box, get my photo, and go on by my business. So I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. But TikTok Shop had it for $8, so I grabbed it because I think I seen it on Amazon for like 25. So I jumped on that. Definitely. I have another I have like a turntable too. I don't feel like I use enough. So maybe I'll get creative and find a way to use it. I was busting out so many projects out these past couple of weeks that's why I literally got to slow down. I want to make so much stuff, but I can't. I'm like, let me just get the work that I have actually assigned to me done, and then I can actually take the work, the rest that I need for crochet. But honestly, am I really going to stop crocheting? Probably not. And thank y'all for liking the live too. I see we up today. So after this row, I got one more row. And then after that row, I have a decrease row. So right now, like I said, we're building the length of the hat. And then the decrease row, it just kind of helps the hat sit better on the head. But all in all, I'm still going to put in some elastic. So it should be all right. I'm trying to find different ways to hold my string though. So forgive me if I'm doing weird stuff. Like if I can just kind of grab it like this, it's gonna be something I gotta get used to. No, I'm not gonna do that because what's gonna happen is this hand is gonna hurt. I've been posting like here on YouTube consistently. I've been posting this year consistently. But I've been on YouTube for like 3 years. Like when I first started my YouTube channel, number one, I didn't think that I would be ever taken as serious. But then I was like, let me dive in and find out like what's really good with this content creation stuff. So then I started like saying, you know what, it's time. But I started with TikTok, and I like TikTok because I felt like it's short form content, it's quick. They got the music and stuff like that. Like YouTube is very strict with the music usage, so as they should. A person needs to get paid for their work, but that was the thing. So I was over on TikTok, and then once I first heard the thing about TikTok getting banned, I was like, I'm here and I'm building a whole community that may not be able to even find me. So I started telling people from TikTok, like, meet me over here. Meet me over here. It's good because, like, if you got questions, I'll go live. I can demonstrate it to them. So I'm just glad I made the switch when I did. But it's all about consistency. So I can't, like I said, today I gave myself a break from posting. I got monetized on Facebook. I feel like I deserve a little break, but tomorrow back to it. I started in May. Okay. How many videos do you have up so far? I got over 300 videos already. I'm pretty proud of that number. Last week, like YouTube usually sends the analytics. They was like that I uploaded like 18 shorts. I'm like, okay. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I was really doing my thing. About 9 or 10. Okay. So you gotta up that. You gotta start posting more often. And I'm not the one to talk, but I'm guilty of it. But you know what I noticed though? Like if you're gonna do something called like a vlog, I guess I do vlogs too because I do give up like updates like from my surgery and stuff and weight loss. I have a new one's gonna come out soon. I'm still recording it and I'm gonna have to edit it. But it's just easier to just pick up the camera, record for a few seconds, a few minutes, and just put it down. And then later on, just piece it all together. And then once I learned that, I'm like, okay, cool. But my problem right now is that my phone space is so low. And I be feeling like I need everything that's in my phone. And I'm trying to buckle down and I'm trying to delete some videos and stuff. But y'all know how that go. I post Zodiac acting. Oh, okay, cool. I gotta check you out. I'm starting to get tired. Like I said, I worked overnight. So I'm just like, maybe I should like go to bed early tonight. Last row of double crochets. And then after this row, we'll decrease and we'll be officially ready to start our ruffles. Red, white, and brown. I think I'm gonna finish this hat off camera. And then when I come back on, I'll just come back on when I'm starting the ruffles, and you can see me building that up, cause your girl is feeling tired. I don't know, it's because I'm like mad cozy right now. I got like my little heater next to me. I got my pillows, so I'm like, you know what? I could just cozy up and watch a little movie. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'll be back probably later tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. But I love you guys. Bye. Good night. Love you. Bye.